Okay, so today I've decided we're going to talk about horror films. You know, like the scary movies. I'd make kids pee in their pants and crap. What makes them scary? Like the elements of a horror film. Dun 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 dun. Also admire my hat while you do this. And to watch me eat jello without a spoon. This is really good jello, by the way. If you don't have this, go out and buy this kind of jello. Because it's El Cheapo, I think. My mom got it at Walmart while I wasn't here, so I don't know. Just a lot of crap when I'm not here. But back to scary movies. What makes them scary? I know for a fact that John Carpenter's Halloween 4, I think it was 4, made me a whole heck of a lot scared, more scared than Paranormal Activity. Good lord. Excuse my weird ghetto accents while I pour icing on my toaster strudels because I'm starving today. Do you know how hard it is to forage while your parents aren't home? Especially when they don't buy food for you? They buy food for each other, that's it. Anyway, I'm a big girl. I gotta learn to make my own toaster strudels. Which I did when I was in 4th grade. Anyway, when you watched Paranormal Activity, what made you scared? The only part that would have remotely made me jump was the very end where she threw the dude at the camera. I was watching pizza with my friend watching it. Just like, oh, so terrifying. Second Paranormal Activity. Let me tell you. Me and my friend Phoebes talked throughout the entire first hour, waiting for something to happen. Stared at that screen, waiting for something to happen. Do you know how disappointed we were when all we saw was friggin' cabinets fly open? I'm not sure which Paranormal Activity movie it was, but the structure here that you said children on, the high chair tipped over. Terrifying! Oh my god! Ah! You saw the host step over a wire. She made it huge and noticeable. Oh, like, let me take these huge steps, just like, high chair, wire, all like, ugh. Not like, all like, ugh. Then you can see her step back over it. It was so stupid. I was like, dude, really? That scared you? There's a wire right freaking there. I'm disappointed in the human race. But if you watch Halloween 4 about Michael Myers, I think it's 4. It may be 5. It's the last one with Jamie, his niece. I was watching that when I was little. To this day, I'm scared to look in my closet. Scared he's going to jump out and kill me like he did Jamie's foster sister. Oh my lord. That scared the ever-living piss out of me. Pardon my French. It was terrifying. I was watching the chiller edition of Halloween. The original Michael Myers. But the costume was supposed to be that they went and got in stores as. It's Captain Kirk. That cracked me up. Anyway. What makes a horror film scary? Paranormal Activity wasn't scary. I mean, a lot of people was like, that was so scary! You have to go see it! It'll make you pee your pants! I saw it at home. I was on my laptop. I was home alone. I had all the lights off, eating a bag of popcorn. The same thing as going to the theater. It didn't scare me. Now, you watch some of those old films, like Jeepers Creepers scared me to freaking death when I was a kid. No, it was Jeepers Creepers 2. Because this one image, I saw that one picture and it wouldn't get out of my mind. Because I saw him on the bus, like his face smashed against the glass like this. And he opened his mouth, and he's got his hands up like, ah. He opened his mouth like, and so all his teeth were like pointed. I was like, Daddy, did you see that? And that's how you know it was a long time ago, because I liked my dad back then. And I was like, oh my word. That guy has some really bad teeth hygiene. There's such a gap in between those. Mine aren't gonna turn out like that, alright? I flipped out. Because it's like some dude that had been burned to death in the microwave who had really messed up teeth. I was like, oh my god, that's not gonna happen to me. I swear I'll brush my teeth every day. I wanted to make sure that would never happen to me. I don't know. The Saw movies, let me tell you. Saw the first one, saw the next one, and the next one. And I hate horror films that you could fall asleep in. Oh, he killed that. What? I hate horror pornos. Okay, I know almost every horror film has the backup meaning. The backup meaning, don't have sex or a horror person, a monster from a horror flick will kill you. As they said in the one-act play at my school, which I loved, by the way, guys. You did fabulously. Don't have sex. You will die. Point being, if you're at Camp Crystal Lake and someone died there, and you're standing there with a bunch of group of people, fail. You're standing there with a bunch of people, and most of you are probably gonna have sex. I'd get my tail up and leave, because you know somebody's gonna die. You're sitting at a cemetery and you have this strong urge to take your pants off in front of someone. Don't do it. Do you want to die? Really? But leave a comment and tell me what makes a horror film a horror film. What made you scared of Paranormal Activity? The fact that there was a unknown thing there to come get you? I watched The Haunting of Sunshine Girl. Okay, so I'm sorry for my previous video being cut short. I don't know if you could hear it, but there was this strange knocking noise, but there was no one at either of the doors, and the cat was being an idiot laying in the floor beside me, so I don't know what it was. It kind of freaked me out. But as I was saying, I watched The Haunting of Sunshine Girl on YouTube. You should go check it out. And it scared me more than Paranormal Activity. Mostly because the dude from The Strangers was there. It just looked like the dude from The Strangers to me. But just check it out. She's cool. Don't leave a comment about how, like, she should use a brush, because too many people do that. I think her hair looks great. But this is me saying leave me a comment and tell me what makes a horror film a horror film.